Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Sunday. It is the 26th of March 2023. Gonna look at the fourth race from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The fourth from Aqueduct, it's a claiming event going for a purse $28,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. Not in words of race since at a mile or over since September the 1st. Blah 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 blah. Going for that claim price $10,000. You know that bit already. Field of 7 horses taking the stroll around the Aqueduct main track, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, or the mile and eighth trip on that Aqueduct main track. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 5 horse here, Royal Realm. 5762 for me in the superfecta. 5762 super. Top selection of 5 horse Royal Realm. This 5-year-old gun by Empire Maker. Gary Siaka trains one. Andre Worry gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 19th February at Aqueduct. 1 mile claiming 10,000. And the horse finished third by 3 3/4 lengths that day. And he wanted to go. Andre Worry didn't let the horse go. What can you do? He just never got going. It was a little bit wide. It wasn't the day to win. To the new barn today, hopefully letting this horse go to the front end, which I think is ultimate key to victory. I think he'd get the job done. 2 back, he dropped all the way down to a claiming 8 here at Aqueduct, mile and eighth on the 10th of February, and he won by a nose. And from a tracking trip, he slowly moved his way up. He got the lead. He quickened up nicely. 67 buyer, an all-around good race for this horse there. And then before that at Mahoning Valley, 14th of December, 1 mile allowance race, 29,000. He finished 7th by 7 3/4 lengths there, and he was with them early on, but then just kind of, hit the wall. It wasn't his day to win. First start since July the 19th. That came at the Finger Lakes, mile 70 and allowance race, 24,000. Finishing 4th by 6 1/4 lengths that day. A little bit of a trouble trip that day around the far turn, a little bit wide also. What can you do? But the victory before that was quite nicely in a 24,000 allowance race, 9-3 out, Finger Lakes, mile 70, 8th of June. Winning by 2 from a tracking trip. He took off clear. Very, very good run there. And then before then, claiming 25 at Belmont over the mile. He won by 8.5 lengths, A horrible beginning, but he settled well, quickened up nicely, an all-around good race. Again, around 2 turns, I think he's loaded. I think the 7-horse Truculent is your second likeliest winner for Carlson Baker and Trevor McCarthy. Most recently going a mile here and a claiming 16th the end of February. He finished 5th by 13 3/4 lengths that day, and he just kind of hit the wall. He sat a little too close to the front end, and also a little bit tougher competition. Back to a claiming 10 today, down in class. He's in a better spot. He ran decently in a claiming 10 here on the 22nd of January at a 1-turn mile, where he finished 3rd by 5.5 lengths. He got beat by a slightly better horse on the day, but this horse, he got around the race course well. He's making his first start around 2 turns since late September. That came here at Aqueduct, going a mile and eighth and claiming 40,000, where he finished 3rd by 3.5 lengths that day. Excuse me, can't speak. Been a very long day. He was just a little bit too wide, which cost him there. He hasn't won in quite a while since 2021. He's due for a victory. He's been facing tough horses the last year. To the new barn again. I'll give this horse a shot in the pick 4. Is there a middle pick 4 today? Third race. Yeah, there is actually a middle pick 4. So if you want to use him there, use him there. Also, if not the what do you call it? The early pick 4 that begins with race 2. But to recap my selection for the 4th from Aqueduct now, let's take race 4 from Aqueduct. There we go. I'm going to take the 5-horse Royal Realm. Give kudos to the 7-horse Truculent. 5762 super, 5-7 in your multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.